Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Tourmaster Nomad Cruiser gloves available at RevZilla.com. So I'm currently wearing the new Tourmaster Nomad Cruiser. Now this is for you riders out there that want a simple leather glove with no frills. Black is the only color available, and we're looking at this from a sizing standpoint. It's your classic America Tourmaster fit. What I mean by that, if I'm looking at a European glove, like a Dainese or a Revit, I'm typically going to be a 2XL. In my Tourmasters, I'm actually going to drop down to an extra large because this has a little bit more of that American sizing to it. The quick note with the Nomad Cruisers, these do have longer, slender fingers, or what I'm used to seeing from Tourmasters. So if you're someone out there that has longer fingers and you want something that's going to fit that, just a little bit better, this would be the option to consider in Tourmaster's lineup, while still giving you that American sizing option. Again, black is the only color available. Sizes range from an extra small up to a 3XL. And this is going to come in around that $50 price point. Now, if you want to take a step up in Tourmaster's family, take a look at the deer skins. And the deer skins are going to go from being a bovine leather up to a deerskin hide. Or if you want to take a lateral move in their line, you could take a look at something like the Gel Cruiser 2 gloves. The Gel Cruiser 2s are going to have the same leather construction through the palm, but then incorporate a little bit of mesh on the back of the hand, so it just breathes a little bit better in the warmer months. So breaking down what you're going to see on my hand with the Nomad Cruisers. Again, around that $50 price point, full leather construction. Around the back of the hand, you are going to have some light padding on the back of the knuckles. You will see elastication working its way around the wrist. And if you take a look, this is one of my minor nitpicks. You can see it over on my left, or over on the back of the hand. The elastication just doesn't match up. And it just was one of those like small minor nitpicks of, they didn't quite, make it as refined as it would have, I would have liked to have seen. But the elastication does go all the way around, but it does not match up there on the side. The only other nitpick that I really had was it would have been nice to see touchscreen fingertips incorporated with this. So just keep that in mind if you are using this. It is just that very basic glove, so it is not going to have any of that modern technology like touchscreen fingertips for your smartphone. You do have a reinforced swath of leather across the palm. And then at the thumb, you are going to have just a split at the knuckle, which helps with comfort for the crux of your finger in between the index and the thumb. It just adds a little bit of mobility, because that thumb on both hands is usually what you're using for the starter, your turn signals, all of your controls. So that extra little, pop there does help out. Single closure at the wrist. And again, very simple in this design, not a complex glove. For those of you out there that are looking for something that is not going to add a lot of flair, but it gives you full leather construction, Tourmaster Nomad Cruiser is definitely one to consider around that $50 price point. Now, there's a lot of riders out there utilizing Tourmaster. If you want to hear what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting this glove through its paces. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks, give them a shout, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot them an email to cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Tourmaster Nomad Cruiser gloves. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.